Good morning, class. This is CMA Lieutenant Nancy Gupta in front of you. Today we are going to discuss the basic concept of income tax. Here, we are going to discuss the pillar of income tax, that is tax liability based on broad box under which you are falling. Further, the person under section 231 as per Income Tax Act, what it means and their types we are going to discuss. A person covers under section 231 categorized in 7 parts. That is an individual, an HUF, a company, a firm, an association of person or a body of individual, a local authority and an artificial judicial person. Let us take one by one. First is an individual. Who are the individual? That is you and me. Here the individual means all the human being. It can be anybody, just like you and me. It may also be noted that the term person include as a minor or an unsound mind. No matter you are a minor or an unsound mind, if you have a taxable income, you have to pay the tax. However, in case of a minor or an unsound mind, the tax liability is paid by their representative. The representative here is also known as deemed assessee. Example of an individual is a male or a female. It can be a minor or unsound mind. In that cases, the guardian or a manager will be considered as an individual. In case of a deceased person, the legal representative of an individual will be treated as a person. Let us take Miss Nancy Gupta is an individual. Second definition which covers under person is HUF, Hindu Undivided Family. The main part of this term is HUF has been defined as per Income Tax Act 1961, governed by Hindu law, consists of all males and females, whereas you get the information about it from the individual law. According to the law, HUF is consists of all persons lineally descended from a common ancestors, include their wives and unmarried daughters. HUF is a separate unit under the eye of law and distinct from its member. Member of HUF called as a co-partner. Further, son and daughters of HUF have same right in co-partnership property. Arises from status, no need of contract. The main person, that is senior most person, is known as Karta. Example, Kunal Shah, HUF, consists of father, son, daughter. Next definition covers an individual under person is company. A company may be a public or a private. It may be a domestic or a foreign company. For the purpose of this act, word company has much wider under Companies Act 1961, under Companies Act 1956 and 2013. Indian companies defined under section 226, body corporate incorporated by or under of law, country outside India. Any body, association, incorporated or not, Indian or not, which declared by general or a specific order of CBDT to be a company for such assessment year. Here the company divide dividend in 2 parts, that is domestic or a foreign company. Reliance Industries Limited, Adnani Limited, Kolhapur Bank, etc. are the example of the company. Next definition under person is firm. Here, Firm means a partnership firm. A partnership firm comes into existence by a partnership agreement between two or more persons. A firm can be LLP, that is limited liability partnership, also come under this category. Person agrees to share profit of a business carried by all or any of them acting for all. Individual known as partners and collectively known as firm. The definition of LLP, that is Limited Liability Partnership Act, covers under 2008 Act. Astha Retailer, Krishna Farm is the example of firm. Next definition under person is association of person or a body of individual. Association of person means two or more person joining together for a common purpose to earn income. It may also be noted that in case of AOP, there is no such intention to form a partnership. Now, you can see the term association of person. It means any person can form AOP. Person combines together for promotion of joint enterprises. Therefore, any non-individual can also form of an AOP. A person in AOP may be an individual or a company or a firm. Here, the basic highlight of this is the firm must have a common purpose or action for formation of association of person. On the other hand, the term body of individual. The body of individual is that only individual can form of body of individual. No non-individual can form a BOI, that is body of individual. However, intentions are common. Both are form a particular objective and for earning of money. If I'll take the example, status of a person like executors and trustees. Cooperative societies, trust are the body of individual. Next example covers under person is local authority. The central government or a state government cannot go to each and every area for administrative purposes. For this reason, a local authority is formed. A local authority is an organization that has the responsibility to provide all the services to a common people of a particular area. Local authority legally entitled or entrusted by government. Municipal committees, district board, etc. are the example of local authority. Municipality, corporation, gram panchayat, cantonment board, etc. are also the example of local authority. Next definition under person is artificial judicial person. It is a really interesting one. If someone asks you in the university, a person, the answer will be yes. But how? A university is not an individual, not a HUF or a company or a firm. So what it is actually? Established under specific act or legislation, covered all person not falling otherwise like idle or digiety. Neither AOP nor BOI. Even it is not a local authority, then how it can be a person? It is an artificial judicial person, not falling any of the above mentioned person. It includes an idol or digity or a charitable institution, etc. Example, ICAI University is covered under artificial judicial person. Now, we are going to discuss the next definition under Income Tax Act 1961, that is SSE. Who are SSE now?